The bureaucracy also does stuff. The federal bureaucracy is the collection of departments and agencies under the president that execute laws. Employees of the bureaucracy are called bureaucrats. Their duties can include ensuring non-discriminatory hiring, ensuring workplace safety, and more. Simply put, they regulate things. The bureaucracy grows in turn with the president and tends to expand in response to emergencies. The first departments were made to deal with foreign relations, economic affairs, and war. More departments were added throughout our history to deal with other issues. During President Jackson's term, he employed bureaucrats using political patronage, or rewarding supporters and allies with employment. This was limited by the Pendleton Act, ensuring that hiring and promotions are based on the merit system. This was the foundation of the Federal Civil Service, promoting expertise, professionalism, and being a neutral regulator. At the top of the bureaucracy are the secretaries, who are the heads of the departments. They tend to change between presidencies. Below them are the SES, who have a bit longer tenures and use their authority to command those under them. The large proportion of people work in the general service level. Together, they do most of the work of the bureaucracy with job security independent of politics. This merit system makes positions competitive with frequent performance reviews. The mutual interactions between Congress, interest groups, and the bureaucracy to pursue shared policy goals is called the Iron Triangle. See, interest groups can give campaign support to congresspeople, or lobby to benefit bureaucratic departments with funding and policy goals. Conversely, Congress can grant funding to the bureaucracy and pass desired legislation for interest groups. Finally, the bureaucracy can give favorable regulations for interest groups or implement laws the way Congress wants them to. Issue networks are the webs of influence between interest groups, policymakers, and policy advocates. Unlike iron triangles, these tend to be temporary to address a specific policy problem. As with other branches of government, there are checks and balances. The president has the most checks on the bureaucracy, with the power to remove and replace top figures in the department. Congress manages the bureaucracy by setting goals, priorities, and organizational structure. Most of all, Congress controls the budget appropriated to various departments. Through congressional oversight, the Government Accountability Office is created as an agency to check how departments are running and spending. Massive failures, such as those during Hurricane Katrina, can lead to investigations that uncover poor operations. The Supreme Court can impact bureaucratic behavior too. Rulings such as Michigan versus EPA can determine if regulations were excessive. The federal bureaucracy needs to be strong as the arms of the country, effectively carrying out legislation and relief efforts. However, one that is too strong and pervasive worries the public, with its influence found everywhere. In conclusion, bureaucracy is a key part of the running of government.